Hey Bricks, it's BrickLi here with the UCS collection Helm's Deep by my friend LegoMocLoc, including 15,834 pieces, which is insane. You get this awesome big build of Helm's Deep. We get a lot of accessories for the Urukai army, so you can get 5 ladders, 2 big ladders for the Hornburg, and of course for the Deeping Wall you also have a couple of ladders. Now there are three ballistas included for this set and a couple of flags, of course, for the Urukai army. Now, if we move to the back of the build, as you can see here, we got a lot of nice rock work, a lot of archways, as you can see, and some hallways in the back of the main fortress here on the far left. And then we get the watchtower, which is highly detailed. 360 degrees even, and it just looks awesomely detailed. Now the wall has some stairs over there, as you can see, with some detailed rock work, and it all goes down into the Hornburg, as you can see here, with a archway which leads into the Hornburg before going onto the stairs. Now the Hornburg is also nicely detailed and elevated on some high rock work. As you can see here, this little path that leads to the gate is also elevated and looks amazing. And you can of course throw your rocks down through those little wooden panels at the Urukai army, trying to get the door out of the way. Now the rock work does look quite amazing. As you can see here on the far right, we get all of those tunnels where the civilians can just stay safe, and we get a little bit of gold over there as well, which is realistic in comparison to the movie. And the rock work at the top just indicates how capable LegoMocLoc is of creating awesomely detailed MOCs. Now, if we move to the next set, you can see that the deeping wall is pretty large. We have a lot of detail on the front of the wall as well as on the back of the wall. It is totally modular, so if you need to take this apart after putting it on your table and just recreating a little battle, you can totally store it in your closet, of course. And we get a nice way of storing some weapons for the Rohan army and even the Elven army, which arrives shortly after. You can see that we have some storage rooms underneath the wall, and of course some stairs leading up. Now the original Lego set has wooden stairs, and I always disliked that, the fact that it had wooden stairs instead of stone stairs, which we see in the movie. Now this is highly accurate to the movie, so you can put your entire Elven army up there fighting the Urukai with those ladders with berserkers on them coming in and destroying the army of Rohan. This is amazingly detailed and all leads up to the fortress itself. As you can see here, we have a lot of hallways, even a prison and a dining room, which the original Lego set did include. And it is just highly elevated, guys. We have a lot of archways. It is, again, totally modular. So if you want to store this anywhere, just get this set and go build it and just store it if you want to, and get it out of your closet and go recreate that awesome scene from the Lego Lord of the Rings. Now, I think the caves are done pretty well. You can, of course, go and get your own furniture from Lego. It isn't a set that doesn't need to be changed. So you can put in your own interpretation of the furniture inside of the castle. So you can put in your own boxes, for example, or just a lot of soldiers. It is all up to you. Now, I think the rock work is done pretty nice. And if we move to the watchtower over here on the right, you can see that the stairs are immensely detailed, leading up to the tower and even into the main fortress itself, which is amazing. And again, another look at the main fortress itself, you can see that the dining room is underneath the entrance to the fortress, and of course we get the nice hallways in there. Now, if you want to get the instructions, go get them in the description. LegoMocLoc has the instructions for the entire MOC, the UCS collection Helm's Deep, even the Hornburg itself, or maybe you just want the fortress or the watchtower, or even the deepening walls for your LegoMoc, you can get them at his rebrickable page. Now I definitely recommend you get the instructions to this awesome set. LegoMocLoc has a rebrickable page where you can get all of his MOCs. He has a total of 28 MOCs at the moment. As you can see here, we have the example of the rebrickable page. All you need to do is log into a free account and get these instructions. They are awesome. Now, if you really want to support my friend LegoMocLoc, go to his Patreon and go support him over there. Of course, also give him a follow on Instagram. He posts all of his amazing work over there. And if you haven't yet, please like the video if you enjoyed watching. Go support the channel by subscribing to BrickLi. Of course, share this video with all of your friends and ring the notification bell to stay updated on when I post something. And I'll see you guys in the next video.